This lesson is intended for Stage 2 students in Years 3 and 4. The purpose of the lesson is to work together as a team and use different fundamental movement skills to obtain an objective. Recently, the students have been learning to understand the importance of communication and teamwork to achieve a common goal, whilst creating fair and inclusive games. As a result, this lesson provides students with the opportunity to use their knowledge and skills to successfully complete a game and understand the importance of these key concepts. There are 28 students in the class, and the lesson is set for 60 minutes. One student is diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder, which means he struggles to work with others and doesn't like loud environments. To accommodate his needs, he will be wearing sensory noise cancelling headphones and grouped with students he feels comfortable with to encourage activity engagement. The lesson will begin with a warm up called bird call, followed by a game of rub the nest, and closed off with a cool down activity called wing stretch circuit. Warming up allows the muscles to be activated and encourages all student participation, as different bird calls like crow, which means freeze, parrot, which means run, and flamingo, which means hopping on one leg, are called out. The lesson will conclude through three rotational stretches like a thigh, arm, and back stretch, allowing them to cool down after engaging with the muscles. The lesson integrates the geography KLA through the reference of different native birds in Australia and the mathematics KLA as they skip count, adding the points. I will now explicitly teach the physical activity.
Now that our muscles are warmed up, we are now going to play our game of Rob the Nest. Who can tell me what are our three fundamental movement skills? Locomotor, manipulative, and stability. It is all about teamwork. Why is it important to have teamwork? Yes, we're looking at effective communication. We give different roles and responsibilities to our team. With our knowledge of our fundamental skills and teamwork, we are now going to play a game of Rob the Nest. We have bean bags, which represent eggs, and we have hula hoops, which represent nests. Your objective is to get as many eggs into your nest. You will have 20 seconds to steal as many eggs as you can from the no man's nest. Once those 20 seconds are up, I will ring the whistle and then you can steal from other people. You will have 40 seconds to do that. Before we start playing our game, who can tell me what are some safety precautions that we need to take in order to have a safe and fair inclusive game? Making sure to not run super fast because it is a small area, making sure we're looking where we're running and not throwing our beanbags too hard. Now I would like you to add in a fundamental movement skill of stability. What is our stability movement? Very good. Hopping on one leg. Your aim is to hop on one leg and retrieve your egg. Also jump hopping on one foot, you three. I can see that you're you're using your stability movements. So our next challenge now is, instead of chucking or just throwing our egg into the nest, we are going to underarm throw. Step forward, you're going to use your opposite arm, so your right arm, and you're going to throw the beanbag up into the air like you're scooping ice cream. Very good, Jimmy. I can see that you're working well with your team and that you're using very good communication skills. Something that we can work on is our underarm throw. Okay, so you remember using our front foot and our opposite arm, and we're going to scoop the ice cream and then throw.
A variety of fundamental movement skills are used to work together and demonstrate teamwork. Teachers facilitate and can monitor the game through correct form, ensure safety and fairness, provide valuable feedback through fundamental movement skills and teamwork, clear links to the learning intention and success criteria, embed student knowledge of native Australian birds and birds from around the world, practice their number fluency skills when adding up their points, provide nonverbal and verbal cues to regain focus and reiterate key concepts, and praise students on specific learning intentions or goals met by students to promote positive behaviour and engagement.